For our top story, Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation or MMPC invited close to 30 journalists from various media organizations for the all-new Montero Sport test drive in Cebu last week to demonstrate the capability and features of the said vehicle.
The all-new Montero Sport was redesigned from ground up, so everything from platform, from chassis, from the engine, transmission, of course the interior styling, it's everything. It was redesigned to really be a good performer in the sport utility vehicle segment, and of course Montero Sport is a new generation of its own, and we're very proud to let the media test drive it for a long drive here in Cebu. And it took 130 kilometers to go here to Candaya Resort to be able to really prove the performance of the vehicle.
On the first day of the media ride and drive, the participants drove more than 245 kilometers that started from Mandaue City to Candaya Resort in Daan Bantayan, Cebu. The all-new Montero Sport is powered by a 2.4-liter diesel engine with an output of 181 PS at 3,500 RPM and torque of 430 Nm at 2,500 RPM with an 8-speed automatic transmission to boot.
I'd like to invite everyone check out the all-new Montero Sport. Every dealer has a test drive unit, so please check it out for yourself and see why it has a very good engine. The 8-speed transmission is also one of the best, and it's a better ride.
In other industry news, Asian Car Makers Corporation, or ACC, the official importer and distributor of BMW vehicles in the country, has recently unveiled the latest generation of BMW's flagship automobile, the BMW 7 Series, through a gala event held at the Grand Ballroom of the new Shangri-La at the Fort in Bonifacio Global City. Dubbed the most innovative vehicle in its segment, the new BMW 7 Series marks an important milestone in BMW's technological evolution by combining groundbreaking features in design, functionality, efficient dynamics, and well-being and comfort that define contemporary automotive luxury.
BMW is very pleased to start off 2016 with the introduction of its flagship model, the all-new BMW 7 Series. We are very excited about this model. It is packed with technological advancements that has never been seen on automobiles in this segment. And some of these features that we've shared earlier with you would be, of course, the laser light, the panoramic sky roof, the gesture control. Of course, there's touch command. The rear seat wellness and comfort package allows you to recline your seat, put your foot up, have massage functions, and also our key is now, you can do all your commands now via the key as well. So it's going to be a fun car.
The all-new BMW 7 Series comes in two variants, namely the 740 Li and the 750 Li. The all-new BMW 740 Li is powered by a 6-cylinder inline engine with BMW twin-power turbo technology that produces an output of 326 HP and a maximum torque of up to 450 Nm from 1,380 to 5,000 RPM. The all-new BMW 750 Li, meanwhile, is powered by a V8 unit that has undergone extensive redevelopment, boasting a displacement of 4.4 liters and BMW twin-power turbo technology, which produces an output of 450 HP and a maximum torque of up to 650 Nm from 1,800 to 4,500 RPM.
Thank you very much to all our motoring enthusiasts, especially our BMW customers and fans. Thank you for supporting BMW, for making it the #1 luxury brand in the Philippines for 13 years now. And we feel very strongly about this year, especially with the introduction of the all-new BMW 7 Series. So we hope you can visit any of our 8 showrooms nationwide.
Toyota Motor Philippines, or TMP, recently released their sales performance figures for 2015, which showed an unassailable market dominance of 43.1% share of the total market that amounted to total sales of 125,027 units. The most impressive sales performance was that of the Vios, the country's best-selling subcompact vehicle for 13 consecutive years, which sold 33,173 units in 2015. Coming in as the second most selling in the Toyota model lineup is the Innova, with 17,011, with the high A's not far behind, with 16,675 units sold. After a bridesmaid's performance for several years, the Fortuner topped its mid-size SUV segment with the record sales of 15,768 units in 2015. TMP's unprecedented sales last year earned a worldwide number 12 slot for the Philippines in Toyota's global sales, closely following Taiwan, but ahead of the United Kingdom. Finally, it is another promising year for Suzuki Philippines Incorporated, as the only integrated automobile and motorcycle company in the country adds 2 branches to its long roster of newly opened dealerships: the Suzuki Auto South Cebu and the SM Seaside City Satellite, both in Cebu City, both owned and managed by Sakura Auto World, was inaugurated last February 15. The opening rites were led by Suzuki Philippines President Mr. Hiroshi Suzuki, General Manager for Automobile Mr. Shozu Hoshikura, Sakura Auto World President Jose Daniel Borromeo, and General Manager Marco Gabriel Borromeo. With the economic growth of Cebu, Suzuki's twin launches here were well-timed and well-placed. Suzuki Philippines General Manager Shuzo Hoshikura shares that it cannot be denied that the thriving economy here is the main reason why they established Suzuki Auto South Cebu and the SM Seaside Satellite Showroom. These give them the opportunity to proffer the Suzuki way of life to motorists in Cebu, most especially since they are now the newest attraction of the city, SM Seaside City, the third largest shopping mall in the country.